Welcome back to Crazy Bill's Garage, and today I have keys in my pocket. Oh, why do I have so many keys in my pocket? But also, today I have two used oil filters. One from my Chevy Tracker, Wix 57145. It's awesome. And this ProTune, frog in the throat, ProTune extended oil filter, AIOS 2500. Now, he told me I could, throw this one on my channel. Not that he could have stopped me, but he wasn't going to tell me from what vehicle it's from, and I don't want to guess. But he did give this to me. As in one of my patrons at work who brings me in oil filters, says he did his brother-in-law's oil filter. And this is the oil filter from it. He would not tell me, though, from what vehicle it comes from. So, I guess, sadly, we do not know. But we do know it came off a vehicle last weekend. And it is not that old. There is let's do it this way. It is from 1803, 2025. Like, it's not old. It's pretty heavy. And I drained. Oh, I still have some draining pins in this one. Uh-oh. But hey, look at this Wix. It's even got a silicone anti-drain back valve. Man, these older Wix were awesome. Any date on this one? Don't see any. Wix Filtration Corp. Gastonia, North Carolina, made in the USA. Isn't that awesome? So we're soon going to get into both of these, but I think I'll do the ProTune first and save this awesome Wix from my tracker second. So let us get this ProTune here opened up. And we'll put this one aside for now. You go over there, little Wix. And we'll open up the ProTune. I don't know why he's being so secretive with this one. He did say he did put a... That's not a sigh of badness or anything. That's just a sigh. That's all. It's nothing terrible for me to sigh. But he put in a... Oh, I did it again. Aha. He put a Fram orange can on it. And I told him, why would you do that? You're taking off a ProTune extended, which honestly, I have never taken one of these apart, so I don't know what's inside of these. So it's going to be a surprise to me today to see what is inside. And I got a feeling this is a thick canister because it is just not cracking yet. Wow. Come on. Just cut open already. There. Wow. There we go. Okay, we got her. That's good. That's good. Okay, first time for me, too. Looking inside. And yes, I got a cat here bugging me. Keeps wanting to get up on the table, get into the oil, help me with my reviews. But I say no, I don't want her touching the oil. Ah, kids. Kitty cats today. So, this one has a silicone anti-drain back valve. Look at that golden color. It makes me think that synthetic was used. This is so far nice. Not too bad. Oh, this has a real spring in it. Hey, made in China, by the way, this filter. Isn't it? That's not bad, actually. A little bit of gunk in there. Not bad. Ooh, thick can. Wow. That is a thick can. Since this is a first-timer for me, I think I'm going to measure how much thickness that canister is. So let's see how thick this canister really is. 0.50. Ooh. That is a good size thick point. Yeah, that's pretty thick. Impressive, I must say. That is impressive. Wow. Chinese filters are getting better and better. Starting to take over the market. Yeah, I would say this probably had synthetic in it. Put an orange can back in, though. Now, let's take a look here. That is nice. It's a Pro Tune Extended. Didn't even know they made one. But I do now. I'm looking for something to, you know, cat here again. Oh, that works good. That's nice to see that the bypass does work. And now I'm gonna have to get that. You know what it's called. I got my tools over here, so I gotta get that steel strip off of here. There we go. And next, that does look nice. Next we have super knife to cut it off. Right, super knife? Oh, I'm sorry, super knife doesn't talk. It does a lot of things, but talking's not one of them. That's my little cat running around here yelling at me. She wants to jump up here. Enjoying this music? I don't know what I'm picking yet, but I hope you're enjoying it. There we go. Let's see. Wow. This is nice. Got a nice filter from China. Man. And we got the tube with the holes. That's nice. I like that. So far, this filter really is more outstanding than I thought it would be. And let's see, right, this is the outside. You can see a little bit of dirt. I can see there's a spam or scam caller trying to call my phone as I'm filming. Yeah, picked up some stuff. We'll take a look at that when we look at her on the good old microscope. Yeah, I picked up some stuff. Not bad, though. It did its job. Wow. Okay. Okay, now it's time. Oh, there's a little cat behind me. I don't want to step on her. Oh, what is she doing? Now she's trying to get into the clothing. See what happens when you film inside in the house? But it's cold outside. I don't want to film out there. I'm in a pretty good mood today. Pretty good. Not a terrible day, actually. It's a pretty good day. I went and did some stuff. Put some oil in my sister's Jeep. Yeah, she lives about 100 kilometers away, but I guess I decided to go do it anyways, even though her friends can do it. But hey, whatever. That's okay. I don't mind going. I had other stuff to do. Come on. No, go away. Little cats. There we go. You know it's got a real spring. She popped. She's trying to get into the clothing. Okay. So what happens when you film at home? You have distractions. Little cats. Big cats. Wife's not home, so I don't have the wife as a distraction. I got it. Okay, as far as we know, this one had about 1,500 kilometers on it. So, and it's been on there for like 3-4 years. Could be 5, depending on it. Memory is not as good as it once was, but it is still a memory there. So, see what we got here. Oil was getting a little... Ugh. Yeah, I know. Ooh, silicone, still doing silicone. we got one of those. We got one of those on here. Oh, let's pull her out of here. Looks pretty clean down there, though. Though at one time I did have to put some seafoam in this engine to quiet up the noisy lifters. Yeah, they were quite noisy. Oh, the little cat's back. There we go. We got a little bit of there. Overall, yeah, a little wet looking, but overall looks pretty good, I'd say. And I drained this. I guess I didn't drain it good enough. Did I? This is the old style with the louvers. No louvers, I mean with the holes. I like these old style wicks. Yeah. You can still get them in places, I hear. Some places still have stock. Super nice. Jingle, jingle, jingling. I wonder if I could make some sort of a, these cans that jingle outside. I'm gonna do that. Like a wind chime, kind of like that. These things bumping into each other, jingling around. Yeah. Well, there we go. Well, the top fell off. We'll leave that there. Take a look here. It says the old style. The good old style. Where the tops fall off. Yeah, it looks fine. What can I say? It's only got about 1,500 km on her. 1,500 km. Ooh. But it's got some clumpy stuff in here. Not too happy about it. Oh, yeah. See that? Gladly the filters caught all this clumpy stuff that was sitting inside this motor. I'm not saying my brother-in-law treated it badly. I'm sure he did oil changes on it. But, some more there. Well, that's what you get, And then, of course, putting that seafoam in it probably cleaned up a little bit of stuff and got caught in the filter, right? So next we're going to look at my two pieces right here through a microscope. Whoops, shook the camera. There's the Pro Tune Extended. That is the forward-facing side, the side that gets the oil first. See these clumpies over here and a few clumps of something. It looks like some sort of dirt, dust, carbon, stuff like that. I'll show you the back side right away. And here we are at the back side of that, or should I say the inner facing of the filtration. Yeah, it's soaked with some sort of oily product, I would think. Yes, of course it is. But nothing seems too bad about it. I guess next we'll try the good old wicks. And there we go with the wicks with the good old cellulose filtration. Actually, it looks pretty good. 1,500 kilometers on that. And it definitely could have went more. Definitely. But it doesn't look like there's anything wrong there at all. Okay, that was my mistake. I showed you the backside first, so take that on the backside. Now I noticed I'm showing you the front side because of the way I cut it. I turned it over by accident. This is the front side, the side of the filtration that the oil hits first. And look at that. We picked up a lot of stuff along the ridge lines there. And yeah, it's just carbon or something. And sooner or later, that engine will be cleaned out and looking perfect inside, I'm sure. But on the next oil change, I plan to go 5,000 to 6,000 kilometers and then change that filter out. We'll take another look at that filter. But yes, this has a few things in it after just 1,500 kilometers. So there we go, the wicks still doing its job. picking up that crusties in there, dirt, carbon, anything like that. Did his job, didn't let it get through. And actually the Pro Tune did a fabulous job on whatever it was on also, which he won't tell me. Maybe I'll get it out of him. I doubt it. He's a mysterious man, I have to say. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And next week we'll bring you something else. And remember, tune in Monday for New Filter Monday so we can see. Well, I don't know what I'm bringing you yet. It'll be something fantastic. I think something's coming in just about today or tomorrow that I'm going to get on, make a video, and put it out for Monday. Thanks for watching.